Come on, finish the paintings already. Oh, no, it's time for them to eat, I guess. Hello, y'all. It's DakoGuyver again. I'm back today with another new episode for Oxygen Not Included. Now, if you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, everyone pretty much, is getting pretty stressed. So, first off, we need to actually get rid of this guy. We don't need it anymore. But, pretty much everyone. Let's see, Harold and Meep are the two biggest ones. And then the next one is good old Trav. We definitely have to work on decor today. We definitely have to. So, I already got some of these extra things being crafted up, but that's whatever. I kind of actually wish I didn't put that one there, so I'm going to delete it. And this one. Actually, no, that's not delete. There we go. Cancel. And I'm going to stick that. I'm going to stick these on the sides. It's a little too late for down here, though, unfortunately. But that's what these things are for. So we're going to fill that up. And we're going to fill this up. And then we're going to fill it up over here. And over here as well. Paintings everywhere. So I'm going to let that one get destroyed. We're going to plant some more of our good old mealwood. Because we need to get our crops set up. We are running low on food. And speaking of food, these all should be refrigerated. Yep. So I'm going to... This one is going to be our high priority since it's right close to the door. And I'm going to get rid of... Apparently this said... Okay, I'm going to get rid of all this ice. I'm going to actually see about closing this off right here. Because I want this oxygenator, this deoxidizer to be here and, you know, giving me oxygen over here, but I don't want all that oxygen to go too far. So I'm going to end up getting rid of this guy and then just closing this off completely. But anyway, I'm going to let them sleep. Once they're awake, I'll bring y'all right back. Okay, start of a new cycle. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, they're getting rid. They're moving all the food over into the refrigerated area. That will be really, really good for us. I'm trying to see if there's any other food around. There looks like... What was that? What was that? I don't know. Okay, we're working on gas piping. We need to get that done. I need to get the gas permeable tiles in the center here. We've got to get our oxygen flowing through the base better than it is right now. Speaking of that, I just noticed something. We need to close this off. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on these signs. I just dug those out so that I had access to all this lovely, lovely minerals that are right here. And the hello, Bristlebriar, another blossom, and then some muckroot. I actually didn't even know you were there. Oh, hello, geyser. Look at that. Look what it's doing right now. It is raising the temperature of the ground, of the rock around it. It's actually 100. Hold on. Let's look at that. It is raising the temperature of everything around it. It is... Ooh. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with this dumb thing. I get the feeling that what it's going to do is that it's going to actually start melting everything that's over here. Let's see. Where is the melting point? Oh, what? Well, I don't know. Maybe it might not melt that. We'll see. But as long as it's contained, I should be okay. I can't go really near it because it is freaking hot. Alright, what is with all this water? How much water is this? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? It needs to go. I like to keep, you know, the fresh water, but it's just going to cause problems. So that can go over there. And now that we have a new free space, I'm going to stick a new thing there. Oh, who is Abe? Okay, Abe, you get on there. I'm going to actually boost the priority for all these tables to 7. So, Abe, you relax. Chill out, man. Chill out. You can take a break. Is that ice? No, wolframite? What is that? Source of tungsten and is suitable for building power systems. Huh. That's new. Okay, whatever. So, we'll let that do its thing. And we're going to harvest these up. Oh, damn, it's already time for them to sleep. Okay, well, we'll let them sleep, and I'll bring y'all right back. Good old Abe is getting his massage, because he needs it. He is perhaps the most stressed beside... Oh, God damn it. We've got to get our decor. Okay, hold on. That's it. No more. Everybody work on this stuff now. Because the stress is starting to build up like crazy. And I don't know. I've heard that using priority 9 like this will also cause stress. I don't know if that is true or not. But you know what? I don't care. They need to get this stuff created. We need to nip this in the bud. Oh, and before we actually go any further, everyone's assigned to art. Go, guess what? No one is assigned to art. Alright, we're also going to take you off of composting. Actually, you know what? No, we're not taking you off composting. You're not cooking, you're not cooking. Repair. Oh, there's actually a stat for repair now? I don't remember that. It may have been, and I just didn't notice it, but I don't remember that from the last time. So yeah, you're not repairing. Everything else is fine, I guess. But yeah, we only want one person doing art, or making our art. Thank you very much. Come on, finish the paintings already. Oh, no, it's time for them to eat, I guess. Alright, so we got one. We'll set that to 9 as well. Set this one to 9 as well. We've got to get this... stress under control quickly. If it's already starting to get to where it's in the 50s when I don't even pay attention for a few minutes, then it's... Oh, nice. He gave us a masterpiece. 24 decor. So, but yeah, if it's getting to that point now, then it is going to get ridiculous really quickly if I don't get a control over it now. Of course, freaking having all this stuff on the floor is probably not helping either. I want to see. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, is it because the heavy watt power is there? Oh, you stink. I wonder... Well, I'll maybe see if I... I was trying to do that just to be, you know, save a little bit of resources, but I guess I was dumb. Alright, so, what new duplicate can we choose today? No one with freaking diverse lungs, unfortunately, and only one vomiter. And it's a positive 10. But, ooh, look at that construction. That's pretty good. Naturally robust. Can't cook, which, we already have a good cook right now. But you are positive 10, and we are already starting. But, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take nails. People often expect a duplicate named Nails to be tough. But they are all pretty huge wimps. Oh, It's okay. So it is positive 10. It's a little higher than I normally like. It's not 15 though, so it's 10 is pretty much my max. And with a construction like that and digging like that, I'm more than happy to get them right now because we need an extra pair of hands. We need an extra pair of hands. And because of the fact that the freaking power is apparently causing having them being able to see it is causing some stress. Let's get rid of it. Because if that's causing problems already, then it's got to go. Oh, and might as well do it over here as well. But I'm going to leave a little bit of room. Wait, what? No. Cancel. Cancel that. Cancel. So I want to put a sculpture right here. Actually, do I want to put a sculpture there, or do I want to put a door? No, no, there's a door right there, so I just put a sculpture. I like having a little bit of a difference. And in fact, you know what I want to do? I'm going to put a sculpture right there, too. Because I can! That's why. So, who is stressed right now? Good old Meat. Meat, get on the massage table. Oh, wait, he won't because all these stuff is priority 9. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not too worried about putting the sculptures on 9 right now. I want to get these paintings done first. What the? Oh, hell no. Oh, nails, no. No, nails. You are not doing art. You are not doing art. That is horrible. I'm sorry, Nails. I know you're proud of your little stick figure, but it's got to come down. All right. Well, they finally finished crafting all the paintings. They've only done a couple. Well, actually, they need to do one more because we had to get rid of good old Nails' painting. But we're definitely getting there. Let's see here. Why are you in the freezing cold? Why are you eating? Y'all are stupid. Why are y'all eating over there? I don't know. Anyway, alright, looks like it's time for them to sleep, so I'm gonna let them sleep. And once the new day starts, I'll bring y'all right back. Alright. Start of a new day. Good old Trav is actually doing what he's supposed to be doing. That's gonna take a while though. We've got so many of these things now. Alright, I have one more blossom seed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. And I'll put the rest of these with our good old mealwood seeds. Oh, speaking of mealwood, we have a bunch. Time to harvest. And they still haven't really done anything with the power. We need to get this done because I need to get rid of that power that's on the top so that our decor isn't so horrible. I didn't know it actually affected it that much, but apparently it does. Which kind of stinks, but what you gonna do, I guess. Oh, our research completed. Oh, all right. Go to textile, and now that we have our gas permeable tile, I'm gonna put them all along the edges here and in the middle. There. All right. Okay, let's let them do their thing there. Yes, Trav, definitely put some stuff down here because they spend a lot of time down here and they need the art. Boy, do they need the art. How's the temperature doing over here now? Much better. Much better. Let's see. Okay. And I think these, yeah, okay, so we're going to dig these up now. Dig these up. Let's have 2 more. And I should really think about getting more oxidizers around here. But before I can even do that, this has to be done. This is getting to the point where it's getting ridiculous. And I know I'm going to probably miss a couple of wires. I'm going to try to get to those here as well. But I want to do it this way first. And then I'll see about getting the other one. Oh, god dang it. It's right. Every time we get something going, they have to go to sleep. Okay, well, let's let them sleep. And I'll bring y'all right back when it's morning. Is this me? Or does it look like the paintings are... Yeah, the paintings are actually over the top of the bubbles, which they shouldn't be. Just a graphical glitch. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to switch to our good old deconstruction tool. But first, I need to go to wiring. Need to then go to deconstruct, and I need to select wires. We're going to get rid of that wire, we're going to get rid of that wire, we're going to get rid of this wire. There we go. That should now allow us to allow the decor to be a lot better. Where was it one more time? Let's go to... No, not light. It is power. Alright. So, how does our decor look now? Much, much better. Still got a little bit of a problem with it around in some locations here, but looks much, much better. Now, all we need right now is we just need to finish all of the decor. And yeah, look at that. The stress is so much better. Good old Trav, though, is still a little stressed, so we're going to stick him on here. But he's doing his job. He is getting he's getting the paintings created. Our decor is starting to look much, much better around here. Okay, so who are we getting today? Once again, no one with diver's lungs. We have only one vomiter, and it's a physician. No. No. They're actually all physicians, so goodbye. And you're probably wondering why I actually harvested that. On this new upgrade, they've changed the way that mealwood works. There's a chance now, after you do the last harvest, there's a chance that you'll get a mealwood seed. Not a guarantee. So there's a good chance then that you'll end up just losing your mealwood plant. And then you're SOL at that point. You just have to find more. But if you dig it up, you'll actually get the seed back, and you'll be able to replant it and then continue on with 3 more harvests. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but that's the way they decided to do it. These are actually much better to use now than the mealwoods. They just take forever to grow. So, yeah. We now have to worry about our plants. We can't just harvest and let them go, and then they get and just replant them after they're done. So, what you gonna do, I guess? But this should allow now that we're getting our mealwood, this should allow the lice loaf here to actually get crafted up. So we'll be good there. Ah, yes. Stress is down to 8%. Much, much better. We now have to set these things up because it's taking forever. I don't care about the ones on the sides as much as I do about the ones in the middle. These have to be created. Yeah, I need to... God, I know what my main issue right now is, that we've just got so much that we have to do that we just don't have enough people to do it all. They've got to generate power, they've got to research, they've got to plant and harvest, and so on and so forth. We just don't have enough hands to do it. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do for right this moment. Like I said, we're going to try to keep it around 6 people at most until we get later on in the game and until we get much more food. Once we get much more food, then we'll be able to actually expand to about 10 or 12. But for now, we need to make certain we stick with that. However, this should be much better now. And I think... How's the temperature? How's the temperature looking? Okay, this doesn't seem to be making as much temperature as I thought it was. I really don't want to put one over here. I may end up just digging this out later and closing it off like I'm doing on this side. And then put one like further down. Either that... Oh, wait, no. I forgot about that. These guys. But there's not much here. Most of it's over here in this side. That's weird. Alright, well, our research is done, and it's time for them to sleep. So I'm going to let them sleep, and I'll bring y'all right back once it's morning. We just finished our research. We got... Let's see. Okay, perfect. I do really kind of actually want to get to this one next, because I want to get an insulated tile, but I do need to get liquid piping done now. I need to get that done quickly. I need to get this one in percolation, and then after that is done, I'm going to go straight to insulation. And, oh, wait. I forgot about this. I should now have... Yes! I do. Where do I want to put it, though? I'm thinking I might actually put it right here. Hold on. Let's cancel this one. Let's put another statue here. And then some more paintings. Ah. There. He said something. You know what? Cancel. Nope. God dang it. How did I put that in the middle of the air? There. Alright, that should be 8. Yeah, that should be fine. That's fine. This will be a nice little good... This will be a great spot for decor. And I could even technically just remove this guy. I was only just had that there just in case the water, you know, just in case the water went straight down. So I may do that. Okay, yeah, it's not going to take out the power cable. So they'll be able to just go back and forth between here. And you know what I may do too? Oh, that's perfect. I'm going to change the priority for these here to 9. Get that stuff crafted so I can stop freaking eating in the middle of a freaking freezer. How's our oxygen over there? Actually, our oxygen is freaking amazing right there. Alright. Oh, hey! Our bristle blossom is freaking ready for harvest. That's our first one, too. Harvest that puppy. Nice. That'll give them a place to eat. They can freaking stop eating in the freaking freezer. Actually come to a nice little area where there's some nice decor and relax and not get stressed, because God knows stress is not good for them right now. Alright, but I'm going to let them sleep, and I'll bring y'all back when it is morning. Okay, we're on the cycle 21. Alright. We're getting there. Everything is starting to clean up, start to come together. Our decor is looking much better. At least in spots, anyway. I'm gonna get to all these. I'm gonna get to all these. These are gonna be rooms that are gonna be set up later, because this room's probably gonna end up having more massage tables once we actually start getting a bunch more people. Actually, hold on. It's not just gonna be massage tables because we need a medical cot. Because there are a few people that are hurt, so I may go ahead and stick at least. Should I do one or? I'll do two. Let's do two. So I'll stick a couple medical cots down here, and in fact, I'm gonna actually make a gap so I can put a statue there. And I'm going to. There we go. I'm gonna put another one right there. And let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. That's actually not. I'll be able to put a couple more massage tables right here. There. That works. Let's see. Actually, you know what? No. It drives me nuts. It drives my eyes nuts if it's not correctly centered. Yes, and I know the research just finished. I'll get to that in 1 second here. Alright. Now, I'll put a statue. There we go. Alright, that'll be our medical area with a couple extra massage tables. Oh! Damn, okay. Our third one. Let's see if there's anyone good this time. Alright. Oh! We have one person with diver's lungs, and he's a vomiter. Unfortunately, he's level 15. Oh, but he's a miner. He's a really good one, too. He's a biohazard, which means he gets sick often, which doesn't really matter right at the moment. But he does have a small bladder, so he goes to the bathroom a lot. However, he does have diver's lungs, and he is a really good digger, which I really would love to have. Let's go with it, because I'd like to actually get our sixth and final person, Nicola. All right. Okay, hold on. First, no art for you. I don't care about the research. I don't care about the composting so much. I have no clue what the liquid cooling fan is for yet. Let's see. Power? No. Repair? Sure. Wait, you know what? No. Then what else? I think that's about it. Everything else they need to all do, so combat's good. Wait, how's digging on combat? That's weird. Whatever. Alright. And with the introduction of our new friend here, Nicola, I'm actually gonna see about ending the episode here. We got a lot accomplished today. We're working on our stress, and our stress is freaking amazing now. It was horrible at the start of the episode, but now we are just owning that stress. It's, yeah, what can I say? I'm freaking happy. But, like I said, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to hope to see y'all again. Remember, if y'all did like this video, please press that like button. Leave a comment. That lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I make for you and want to see more. But, for now, like I said, thanks for watching. And later, y'all.